Good afternoon, everybody. It's the Ragnarok Ranger from Ragnarok Theory. Finally, got a chance to sit down and do some filming. A couple of weeks into the new job now, finding my feet. And this weekend so far, I've just been working on product development and stuff. So I've a couple of things to show you that are going to be coming. And then I'm going to do another little video, a follow-up on something I've done before. So first of all, hope everybody's well. Sorry I've been a couple of weeks without light, but I've had to find my feet. So, first of all, my product range is starting to build up now, and I'm holding all sales back now till I get, I think there's 9 things that I'm going to have on offer when I actually finally launch it properly. So, I know everybody's, oh, not another survival kit in one of these little plastic boxes what everybody can get. Well, actually, no, it's not a survival kit. This is the small version of a fire kit that I'm going to be producing. It's not 100% definite that this is the finished item yet, which is why it's not got a name. I'm just going to say this is a small one, and I've got a larger one. So let's not mess about. Let's just get into this for you and show you what you'd get in this, because again, the price hasn't been worked out just yet. So when we open it up, the first thing we're going to do is just get a couple of cotton swabs. It has got a sealant inside of these as well, which is good. That's really to help pack the box down as well. And when I take it out, this is suit cord, so it's got the red tinder in the middle, and as you can see, it's full length for my arm. So you can split it up, you can use bits of cordage and all sorts, the same thing as usual. Okay, this is just like a little fire lighter. It's a bit of kindling really, and it's waxed, so you smash it all up. Yeah, you light your tinder, you bob that on. Okay, next thing is a little bag, and you've got some wax cotton in there. Again, you shred it all up, it should take a spark. There's a bit of fluff in there for you as well, to help. There are a couple of matches in here, and a bit of strike for them. Okay, so they are the windproofy, waterproof ones. Okay, right, there is a little tiny blade. Okay, yep, these are actually quite sharp, but that's more than anything to use with your ferro rod, which substantial size ferro rod, as you can see. It just doesn't have an handle, it's just a piece of ferro, and a decent sized chunk of fat wood. Again, with that little blade you'd be able to shave little bits off, or you know, maybe even use it just as a light baton and split bits of it off and stuff like that. If you carry yourself one of them little shavers down, you can shave it and get it to take a spark. So a decent piece of fat wood in there. And last but not least is an ultimate match. Okay, these are like grenades. Yeah, you pull the pin, you throw it in the fire. You don't hold on to it, it's not a Roman candle, it's not a firework. Yeah, it's got a burn time of about 90 seconds, I think, when I read about it. But I've noticed, because I've bought boxes from different places, and the ones that I actually got from the bushcraft show itself, these rings are taped down, so I'm probably going to change these out and then put a bit of black tape on these and keep these ones myself. It was more about kind of pack it all into the box today. To be fair, you only need the ultimate match, right? That is going to light your fire, I promise you. I've seen these things in action, and I've got 2 of these ready already, these little kits. So the fire kits would always be in an orange box. That's the decision I've made there. Okay, so just to give you a comparison, that's a small box. Okay, so this is the ultimate size. I've still got space to put stuff in here, because you can hear stuff rattling about. So again, I'm not saying this is the complete kit yet. There's other things that I've got ideas about, and if I want to put them in, I can. Okay, so again, it has got a seal on inside. It's not one of them doesn't have a waterproof seal in it. So the first thing you've got your 2 cotton pads. I only put 2 in because I didn't want to just stuff it out with cotton pads so it didn't rattle. That's just a con, isn't it? Okay, my thoughts here is that it's going to be one of these kind of fire starters. If you've never seen them, I might do a little review, a little short on one of these at some point, because they're quite good. And it's got the instructions in it, so these are going to come in the bag. Okay, you've got the cord again, but this time you've literally got double the length of what you had in there. And anybody who knows what this stuff is, you know it's not cheap. You can't buy a cheaper version of this. It is what it is. So I'm parting it out off a roll. Okay, we've obviously got the same thing. You can crush up the waxed kindling there, and you've got the waxed cotton thread and the bag of fluff as well. And these are definitely military grade windproof, waterproof matches, these ones. So it's 2 of them in there. Okay, then there's a set of bellows. Yeah, all you do, aim it at the base of your fire and you blow through it gently. Yeah, to get some air into your fire. If you've never used bellows, that's all it is. It's a pipe at the end of the day to blow down. Okay. We've also got one of these in there, which is just a bit of a jute cord, so you can either fluff it up and light off a sparker or whatever. You get that going, yeah, and it'll just smoulder and smoulder, so you can light fire off it. And as you can see, it's not like a centimetre long. You've got quite a bit of jute cord there. That'll last you a while, will that one. Again, you've got some fat wood. This time you've got 2 good pieces there. Okay, so double at least the amount of fat wood. We've got the ultimate match in there, so I'm going to just drag that out now. And then for the blade in this one, I'm putting one of my Roltons in. You've seen them before in the little emergency kits. Yeah, it's not a Swiss Army knife, it's not Victorinox, guys. It's not as good, I'm not going to lie, but these are quite good little knives, to be honest. I'd be quite happy carrying this around as an EDC. Yeah, and then you get this little secret tin. Okay, now there's a few different kinds of mixes I'm going to try, but basically this is just waxed cotton wool. So it's a nice load of wax on it, the cotton wool's inside. Get it out, break a bit off, scrunch it up, get some cotton wool out, hit with your sparker. As long as the cotton wool is like fluffed up, it'll hit it, and it should have a good burn time. And at some point I will test a little bit of this and just see what I've got. And like I say, I've got another recipe that I'm probably going to finally go with, that's going to include shavings of fat wood as well, and beeswax rather than this wax that I've used there. But as you can see, again, that's going to be quite a comprehensive tin, and there's still room there for me to put something else in if I want to. So that's the product development out of the way. Yeah, the fire kits, the small one and the large one. I'm not going to do any larger versions than that. If you can't light a fire with what's in these boxes, you need to get back to training, I think. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you're finding them interesting. I hope you want to buy them ultimately once they go on sale. So remember, we don't prepare to survive, we prepare in case we survive. Survival is an instinct, and your instinct is everything. Take care out there, stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.